Welcome to Higher Math Solutions. This video tutorial will go over how to change standard form to slope-intercept form for linear equations. Standard form is ax plus by equals c, and slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. The equation we're going to look at today is 3x minus 4y equals 12. This linear equation is in standard form because it is in the form of ax plus by equals c. I want to change this to slope-intercept form because slope-intercept form is easier to read and it's easier to graph. I want to show you two different ways. The first way is the old-fashioned way, which is using algebra. I want to get the y all by itself. So the first thing I'm going to do is subtract the x term over to the other side. Subtract 3x from both sides of the equation, zero out on the left-hand side, and I'm left with negative 4y equals 2. These do not combine because they are not like terms. So I normally write the x term first. That way it is in the same order of slope-intercept form, which has the x term first as well. My last step is to divide everything by the coefficient in front of y. I'm going to divide every term by negative 4, and then I will reduce. The negative 4's cancel out to be 1 on the left-hand side. Negative 3 divided by negative 4 changes to a positive 3 over 4. And then 12 divided by negative 4 is negative 3. Now you are in the slope-intercept form. 3/4 is your slope and negative 3 is your y-intercept. The second way I'm going to show you how to change from standard form to slope-intercept form uses the letters of A, B, and C. I'm going to use algebra, but I'm just going to leave letters A, B, and C in the equation. If I subtract ax to the other side, I get by equals to negative ax plus c. And then if I divide everything by b, you will see that I end up with y equals negative a over bx plus c over b. So another way to get in the form of mx plus b is to do ratios of your original coefficients and constant of a, b, and c from your standard form. To find my m, I can just take my coefficient in front of x and make it a negative and divide it by the coefficient in front of y. And to get my y-intercept, I can take my constant c and then divide it by my coefficient in front of y, which is b. So let's take our last example of 3x minus 4y equals to 12. The first thing I'm going to do is label what my a, b, and c are. A is 3, b is negative 4, and c is 12. I'm going to find my m first. M is the same thing as negative a over b. So I'm going to take a and make it a negative and put it over b. And if I reduce that number, I get a positive 3/4. The next thing I'm going to do is find my y-intercept, or my lowercase b. And to find the y-intercept, I do c over b. In this case, c is 12. And the b is negative 4. And if I reduce that number, I get negative 3. Once you use the ratios of a, b, and c to get your slope and your y-intercept, now I can just go plug them into the slope-intercept form. So I get y equals, my m is 3/4 x, and then my b is minus 3. As you can see, you get the same equation as we did the first time doing the algebra. Thank you for watching Higher Math Solutions. Please subscribe, and I will see you next week.